business. Up first, the Ogre from Scotland, coming off a very close win.
This bout is scheduled for 6 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from Scotland, wearing the light purple trunks trimmed with black, the Ogre. Fighting out of the blue corner from Germany, the Patriot, Patrick Roll.
What a pleasure it is to be here in this environment. What a venue for this showdown.
You couldn't buy a seat in this place. You'd be very... Be lucky if you're ringside, but you know what? Watch it from home. You've got everything on a plate.
Thousands of fans here in attendance. And there's the bell for round one. He threw a punch and just got countered. Swing and a miss with the jab. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Punch, counter punch. Blocks that left hook. Nice counter shot. This fighter loves throwing straight power shots. Their opponent has got to get that head off the center line. They are giving us a high-tempo show. Catch and shoot. With the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
That counter shot lands. One punch could change anything when these two step in the ring. Those counter punches have to hurt. The straight right just misses. How about that time counter shot? A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter.
On to the second round. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round. Everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
You can see from the record, this fighter is fantastic and is really difficult to get past. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked? Good counter punch. A perfect counter lands. Perfect counter shot. Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
Skill for skill. Tap for tap. It's like a match made in heaven.
That left hook missed. Good counter punching. The straight right just misses. That counter punch caught him clean. with that counter shot. Misses with the jab. Beautiful counter punch. The straight right just misses. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
As long as they don't get
On to the third. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Beautiful counter shot. To be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. The straight right just misses. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Didn't land that jab. And he scores with the counter. A very competitive round here so far.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
They exchange punches. You'd like to see someone use a jab here to establish a boxing presence, but no, they just want to fight. Nice slip to avoid the jab. There's a counter shot. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight because if they haven't, there's going to...
There's the bell to start round 4. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. They're both trying for a knockout. Nice counter. Nice counter shot. Nice exchange here from both men. Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
So much firepower here. Throws the jab, it doesn't score. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. That was almost a 10-8 round, complete. On to the 5th we go. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. Nice counter punch. Missing with that jab. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Good counter punch. What heart, what desire, but at what cost? Beautiful counter shot. That counter shot lands. Straight right just misses. That jab misses. One moment changes everything, especially in this division. This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. I promise you, all three judges here are going to give... Let's start the sixth. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Nice counter shot. That hook was thrown with some bad intentions. Straight right just misses. Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Both men step back for just a moment. Nice counter shot. This is some of the best action I've seen in any round, anywhere this year. Punch, counter punch. The straight right just misses. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Some might have thought the fight a little bit closer, but the judges are in agreement. A unanimous decision win.